Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please take your seats for the show. It's about to begin. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting Vobes One-Eyed Kenobi Showbie with me, Ricardo Vobes, Dickie to his friends. It's very nice to see you on the 30th of July 2021 in... What the devil is that all about? Wait a minute.
It's my birthday!
What?
Happy birthday!
What?
Happy birthday!
What are you doing here?
I'm here to celebrate your birthday.
You're here to celebrate my birthday?
Yes.
What, on the 30th of July 2021?
Yes.
Born only 21 years ago?
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I do keep telling myself. I have aged well. It's lovely to see you, lovely Julia.
Yes, I've been very fortuitous this week in having... Well, you poor things have had me all week now.
Yes, those poor... But what do you mean, poor things? It's
Poor things. I've got to
beneficial.
put up with this mug.
They don't have to look at my... now that you're here, I'll just have to adjust the camera a little bit to get you... Oops, hang on.
Wrong way.
To get you back in.
Wrong way.
Wrong way, boy.
Ha.
Yes.
Bernie seems to be a psychic.
A psychic.
If I can even say it.
Psychic.
Psychic. Yes. I knew Julia would be there, he said. Well, didn't you?
They couldn't leave me on my own today.
No.
So, in fact, the rest of them, the whole audience is there, apart from you sitting at home. Everybody, we've got... Oh, no, wait a minute, nobody else has
Tiny
come.
bubble
Yeah,
is what I had.
A tiny bubble. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is my birthday. And we're going to do the roll call in a minute. We've got some videos, of course, and all that kind of stuff. But I do have some gifts that have arrived. And I do want to show off what they are and thank the lovely people who have sent them. But before all of that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do something we don't normally do on a show like this. This is some...
Biddenden.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Biddenden. 2014. We went to Biddenden in 2018. And we did the Tractor Fest. And we were very nicely given a bottle of sparkling wine from the Biddenden Vineyard. and I've kept it all this time for a special occasion. And I think tonight, because both Julia and I...
all the condensation on it, I love it.
Basically don't drink.
No.
We thought tonight...
Except on occasion.
We might get a bit squiffy. I don't know how you're going to get home.
Taxi!
Yeah, luckily you might get picked up. So, I say you might get picked up if you like. So I thought we would open this, get Julia a bit squiffy, me a bit squiffy, have a wonderful end of the week show on a Friday, and try not to cause chaos and mayhem in opening this, and then we will acknowledge all of that. Thank you very much for all your comments that are coming in. Thank you for all the nice messages and what have you. Get old quicker. Who said that? You don't look a day younger than 99. Who said that? I said that on both occasions. You said both of those.
Yeah, I'm like looking through the thing. Oh, no. He said it.
Nobody actually said any of that. There we are.
Nope.
Look. I'm getting in there. I'm good at these. I used to do a comedy waiter where you opened the wine and the champagne.
I can see you've had civil service training.
Yeah. It was 1824.
Yeah.
Right.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, because this has actually been...
Take cover,
Let's
everybody!
get the glass eyes ready. Oh, my glass eyes ready. There might be a bit of a... I'm going to put the reverb...
I'll tell you that later.
Yeah, that's good. I'm going to put the reverb on for the pop. I won't aim it at the lights.
No, but
I won't aim it at
you.
you.
Aiming at me. Ooh. Yeah.
How about that? There we are.
Fantastic.
No magical... Here we go. Just for the lovely Julia.
Just for me, not for you as well?
No, I'm not going to get drunk. What do you think I am? Foolish? Yes, I'm going to get drunk as well. Here we go. Cheers,
It shouldn't pop if you haven't shook the bottle, apparently.
No, well, I haven't shaken the bottle.
No.
We've been very careful because I didn't want to waste it. We've had this for ages. Thing is, we've got to drink... Well, we're halfway through.
Oh, where's the cork?
The cork went... So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I am a little bit older than I was before, but then we all are. Every single day we get that little bit older and ancient. To everybody for joining us on the Vobes show, for however long you've been watching us. It's quite cloudy, isn't it?
Cheers, fellas and
Cheers.
gals.
God, it's a lovely aroma.
Guys and gals.
I should tell you what this is, actually, because you might be interested. It's sparkling rosé. Brut. Bottle fermented, traditional method, blah, 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 blah. That's all
Yada, skip to the end.
Yeah. So, cheers,
Cheers.
Julia.
Many happy returns.
Down in one.
I'll be on the floor in seconds.
Oh. Cool.
I've recently brushed my teeth, so this is going to taste weird.
Oh.
Wait.
That is nice.
Wait.
Ooh. Oh my God, I can feel the effects of the alcohol already. Ladies and gentlemen, I may not be capably in charge of everything. Phew, that's gone straight for the head.
Feeling nervous.
Yes.
I think the last alcoholic beverage I drank was mead.
Mead.
From Middle Farm.
Mead, glorious mead, stuff.
I bloomin' well love it.
There you are. Now, later on, you will be able to give us a call on 07934746790. Of course, the number's on the screen. We do have some fantastic videos. We've got some music from Ray of Hope. We have Colonel Craig Ratty, who's looking at a model railway. Bernie is out there still in Lemington Spa. They will let him out. And Jackie H.W. has got an interesting thing. We're going to watch that in a moment. And Trev's Travels is crossing the Pontcasolti Aqueduct.
Pontcasolta, love it.
Yes,
Yay.
and I'm not going to tell you whether he falls off or not. You'll just have to wait and see. Mark Burgess did send something in, but Mark, I was umming and ahhing whether to put it in the show or just keep it for my own fun, as you suggested. And to be honest with you, I kept it for my own fun. I hope you don't mind.
Curious now.
But Mark did send some stuff in. But before all of that, we will go and do the roll call as people are coming in. So the lovely Julia.
Well, first of all, who was it? Robert Robert Brailsford says,
Yeah.
leave some for me. Here, have a sip.
Have a sip. Marvellous.
No birthday cake, says Anna Jones.
Well, you'll see. So hold on.
Hold your horses.
Yes, don't get too impatient. So the lovely Julia needs to make her way across to the other side. I know, sorry about that.
Take this with me.
You've got to take it with you. Otherwise, it won't be much fun. Here she goes. I can't keep the rhythm. Oh, yes. Oh, sorry. Yes. Hang on. Testing.
Oh, dear. Tea turtle. Not anymore.
There we go. Marvellous. The lovely Julia is over there. Now, you should have the machine with comments and whatever.
Yes, Sean.
Yes,
she
Sean.
did, apparently.
Yeah,
Leave
she
her
did.
frame behind.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Julia is over there on the sofa, ready to do what we call the slightly sloshed roll call.
Roll call.
So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, who have we got?
Tonight, I need to switch it over. Actually, if I switch it to live chat, then I don't get... It skips out the first ones. So I'll go for the first ones first, and then I'll switch it to live chat from top chat. And yada. Skip to the end. We have Tall Podge Rog, who actually has appeared in the comments this time.
Did he not appear before?
On Wednesday, his first comments didn't appear.
Oh, gosh.
So apologies. It's weird like that. Sometimes that happens.
Oh, dear.
We don't ignore you.
No.
I promise.
Promise.
A Station Master's Choice, a.k.a. Bernie.
Hello, Bernie.
And we have Anna Jones in the house.
Hey!
Excuse me.
Are you burping?
Bubbles.
Oh, is that what it is?
Lanesy Bubbles.
Toil and troubles.
Yeah, and that. I said Anna Jones. Oh my gosh, already. I've only had 3 sips. The lovely Judith is here. Evening all, she says. Scrolling down, Kerry Baldwin has arrived. We have joining us Sean, James, Cameron, 21 today, he says. Mark Burgess, oh no, I'm late for a very important date, he says. Jackie HW, hi everyone, happy birthday Richard.
Thank you.
Linda Kane.
Very kind.
Linda Kane says, evening all, happy birthday Richard. Why did I think it was tomorrow?
I don't know.
First time watching on the TV and I managed to set it up myself. Well done, gal.
Well
done. I didn't mean to sound so condescending.
You never sound condescending. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I hope not.
No.
Right, switching to live chat. Just
Okay.
to make sure I do get as many as possible. Henry V. Agincourt is here. Hi all.
Hello.
The disco has arrived, says Jackie HW. I know, I've already said your name. Colonel Crag Ratty, must get my dancing shoes on. Yes, quickly, sir. Sir. Daniel Watkins, hello Bernie, he says. Well, hello. Patrick Brooks is here. Starsby has arrived. Ron Langley, happy birthday to the one and only Richard Vobes.
Oh, thank you very much, very kind.
Chris Navard, hello mother, mother has let us watch on the TV rather than the iPad.
Oh, well done, Mum.
Very good. Tracy Murphy says happy birthday Richard.
Thank you very much.
Dave Ivad, evening all.
Evening.
And right, happy birthday Richard. There's going to be a lot of this.
Oh, yeah.
Elaine Whitelock says happy birthday Richard, hope you looked in your little box.
Oh, I'll go and look now.
Quick, skedaddle, go. We have G Ramps, evening Vobesters. Good evening G Ramps. Station Master's Choice, I knew Julia would be there, I've already said that one. Justine Jones, watcher. Watcher Justine. You watching? Watcher? Are you a watcher? Yeah, that wasn't funny, sorry. Who else have we got here? Let's have scrolling. Jen Colley, happy birthday, she says. Andrew Norris, what ho, Vobesters? What ho, Andrew Norris? That reminds me, on my way here this very evening, I saw what looked like... Interrupting my story.
Sorry.
Rude. He's got it, Elaine. I saw on my way here what looked like a 20-year-old you, Andrew Norris. And not only that, but his dog looked like Zorro, just with curly fur. I was like... I was stunned. I nearly stopped the car and go, Norris! But that would have been stupid, because I know you're not even in the country, let alone 20 years old. Although, you don't look a day over. And who else have we got in the house this evening? We have Tracy Murphy. Did I see you? Say you? Doesn't matter. I've said you again. We have Terry Banton. Oh, bless you. Tracy Murphy actually said, lovely to see you, Julia, too. Thanks. Edward Moulding says, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Who else have we got down here? Paul Cockerell. He says, evening all.
Evening.
Sean James Cameron said, shake it.
Shake it.
I assume this. I don't know why I'm holding it up like this.
Yeah, no, sip it. Sip it. It's nice stuff, isn't it?
It's all right. Probably tastes better without the toothpaste still in my mouth.
I'm enjoying it.
Terry Banton says, happy 99 with a flake. Simon, hey people. Hey.
Hey.
Kathy B, happy birthday, Richard.
Thank you.
Any new names that I haven't mentioned? Mark Burgess, cheers.
Cheers.
Audrey Forbes Hamilton, cheers. Sorry, I'm screaming down the mic, sorry. Robert Brailsford, leave some for me, or I heard that one out already. Yeah. But hello. Steve Granger also says happy birthday. Let's just assume everyone's saying happy birthday, and I'll stop saying that.
There you
go. Conehead is in the house. Evening, Richard.
Evening.
Daly Walker has arrived. On in Bridders. Excuse me, Bubbles. Have I said that right? On in Bridders? Says, happy birthday from the Director General. Rob Jones, could be a very entertaining evening as always. Let's hope so. Michael White, happy bot day.
I think it will be. Thank you.
Who do we have? Did I say Colonel Cragratty? I think I did, but he says Rob Jones, or even better with wine involved. Rob Jones? Oh, yeah, there's a Rob Jones. Hello, Rob Jones. Could be... Oh, oh, dear. Lisa L. Many happy returns, Richard.
Much obliged. Thank you very much. How are we doing?
We're nearly there. Andrew Norris says, that was my younger doppelganger, TLJ, for sure.
Yes.
Absolutely. He looked a spit of you, you know, the facial hair and everything, you know. His hair type, spot on. It was you, I swear. I was just like, I thought, well.
No swearing on this show, thank you.
No swearing on the show, no. It confirmed the fact that you must also be a Time Lord, Mr. Andrew Norris. We also have Chris F, who says happy birthday, Richard, and Carol also saying happy birthday, Richard. Says Paul, not sure Richard and Julie.
Who's Julie?
It's a completely different name, my love.
Yes, who's Julie?
It's a completely different name. It's one letter different, but it's still a different name. Not sure Richard and Julie will be able to keep going till 9:30. Oh, you bet we will. We might be half dead, but we will make it. And Dean M. Cooper. That is everyone I have on my list here. Welcome, everybody. Good evening on Richard's birthday to the Vobes Show on a Friday.
Hey! And back she comes, staggering across the room. Fade. So this show might be a little bit self-indulgent tonight because it's a birthday and we're getting slowly sozzled, but don't let that worry you too much at home sitting there with your glass of water. We will be accepting phone calls. Now, I have a pile of stuff that has arrived, not least something
that you've just picked up.
I've just picked up from my little box.
What time did you put that in the box?
Yeah. So we're going to open this up first of all and find out what's in there.
Sensible Paul, you are forgiven, my love. You are definitely forgiven. And we also have Christian Soldier in the house.
Oh, excellent. Thank you very much for coming along. By the way, if there's any element of this show that might possibly amuse you or make you enjoy, do give us a thumbs up en route. Here we go, a lovely little card.
Cute.
Look at this. Happy birthday, Richard. Now, I have opened the other stuff because sometimes I open things on the show and then there's a little message inside saying, please don't open this on the show. And you never quite know. Also, you don't quite know what's going to turn up. So I do have to be a bit careful.
Elaine says it was this afternoon she popped it in.
Did you? It just goes to show. I did look in my box at about 3ish, but that's about it.
Alan Sandell has joined us. Greetings, folks.
Good evening to you. Oh, I can
And
turn
Val
that
Pagnell. Hello.
other microphone off. There we are. We don't need that one.
Happy
Whistling
birthday, Richard. I remember the last time Richard had a drink when you were both on the narrowboat. That was so funny. Maybe you repeat tonight. That was hilarious.
That was pretty much the last time, wasn't it?
Oh, poor Clive Waterfall. Live chat isn't working for me tonight unless this appears. It does appear.
It does
you
appear.
are here.
We can see
do
it.
recognise that you are here. Hello. Right, sorry.
So this is to the lovely Richard, TLR, it says. Happy birthday, enjoy. Love from Elaine Whitelock. With thanks for all the work you do, which has kept me sane. I'm surprised it's kept you sane.
Well, it means they know what madness is.
What does this say here? Rough cut? Something? The lockdowns, much appreciated. Oh, throughout. Yes, throughout the lockdowns, much appreciated, and a little grinning thingamajig. Thank you very much.
Did you
And
show
we showed
the cupcake?
a cupcake on there, and I've noticed a cupcake inside. Look,
that's
mother.
special.
Aye. And what else have we
Pretty
got
little
in
yellow
here?
flower on it.
Oh, that was the diamond bracelet in there. Oh wow!
Bamboo socks.
Bamboo socks with my name on it. With great power, Richard comes great responsibility. Yeah. I didn't know you could get your own socks themed by Top Bloke Socks, a natural treat. I can feel the alcohol coursing
through the brain cell.
Isn't that marvellous? Thank you very much. That is very funny. Thank you. We will look at some more stuff, but we are going to go first of all into a video. So to continue with the theme, thank you so much. I'm going to open this in a second and gnaw into it. Elaine, that was very kind of you, sticking it in my box, as they say. This is from Jackie HW, and it's a little self-indulgent, but it's very funny at the end.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you.
I have to say the ferret there was the most handsome looking.
That was the pièce de résistance.
That was just that was so funny. Thank you so much, Jackie, for putting that together. By golly, you've gone through my videos, haven't you? Some of those photos are dug out from many, many years ago. That is
Starsby says that's actually epic.
That is
actually
epic. We watched a video the other day after I'd been fiddling with my van, and we watched a van conversion. These two youngsters who'd converted a van in America, and the girl could not. Every other word was.
Well, both of them actually.
Well, both of them were actually. You can actually do this, and you can actually do that.
And this actually folds out, and this actually goes over there as well as over here.
And yeah, you can take this.
I mean, bless them, they were a very cute couple, but
this cupcake, and you can actually eat it.
every time they said actually, it was just like.
Do you want a quick nibble?
That's all right. It's your birthday cake.
It's my birthday.
You eat
Elaine, thank you so much. I'm going to give it a nibble.
And most are from your website, so hopefully no copyright charges, says Jackie.
Oh, no. I'll get my solicitors onto it immediately.
Linda Kane, or literally.
Oh, literally.
In an American accent is literally.
Literally. You
Except
can
that was
literally
not-
actually open this cabinet using your hand. You literally open it with your hand. Really?
Oh, I had to correct my son today. He used another American. Not that there's a problem with that, but we are English. Please use the English language.
Explain
when
what
you're
he was
older,
saying.
you can say, you can use whatever you want. But while
What
you're
was
in,
he saying then?
oh, what was it he said?
He said fire truck, didn't he?
Yes, that's right. It was on our way back from a walk today.
We had a
He
lovely
said fire
walk.
truck.
And,
Said
and
I
you
saw a fire truck going into the fire station. I was like, wow, that's cool, that's lovely. One thing though, we're English. It's a fire engine.
We have fire engines, not fire trucks. Goodness
None of
sake.
this multi, semi, and all that.
Oh,
There goes the tooth.
that's the tooth, the wobbly tooth.
That's the tooth of it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, how is the Vandaloo? Says Terry. The Vandaloo is. I'm still using the large loo in the van, so I haven't yet purchased a smaller loo. I will do. It's just at the moment the loo is in a box.
A box. What, the new loo?
No, the old
Oh,
loo.
no, the old loo.
The
Oh,
old
yes.
loo's in a box, in one of those very useful boxes. It's actually very useful, and I put it
Really
in.
useful box.
Very useful, and so I stick the
Look.
loo in a box, and so at the moment it's like that. But I will purchase a smaller one in due course when I've really worked out where to go. But it's all working out very. Cheers.
Uh-oh. I feel my legs going squiffy.
Oh, ready? We won't ask you to cross the floor again.
Best
then.
not. I'll have to crawl.
Now, very briefly then, I'll just run through some of these wonderful things that came in. I got these amazing bamboo socks. Did I tell you about those?
Bamboo socks.
Bamboo.
Wow.
So, I think the most bizarre present has to go to the lovely Mark Burgess, who, through the post mind, sent me a bag of apples.
Cooking apples, no less.
Yes. A bag of... Now, I can't
Are
say...
these from your garden?
I have never
Mark?
been given a bag of apples before, and there's a card that came with it.
Well, let's get rid of that one.
Birthday
That
challenge.
one looks a bit wrong, look.
It says make something nice for dessert with these. So I've had to.
Nice.
We're gonna have to make some apple pie or something over the weekend.
Leave it out.
I'll leave it out. So thank you very much for that, because that's an unusual challenge. So obviously I'll have to film something.
Henry V. Agincourt says fire appliance, being a firefighter.
Oh, fire appliance. I
Even
beg
I
your
got
pardon,
it wrong
So
then.
there we go. And also, in the same package, I think came some interest. I don't know what this is actually. Everyone always needs a foot pack.
A what?
A foot pack.
Oh.
I don't know what that
Moisturise,
is.
soothe and soften your feet.
Yes, I need that at the moment.
Is this all from...
This is all from Sir Mark Burgess.
Put your t-shirt
That's a bit sozzly there. And this I can't quite focus on. Gel nettoyant mains et corpse. Oh, it's French.
It's French. Gel in the toilet. I can't pronounce
Citrus
that.
verbena hand and body wash from L'Octane. L'Octane.
L'Occitane.
L'Occitane. Whatever it is. Thank you very much, Mark Burgess. I don't know whether I put that on the apples once I've cooked them.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, of course you can. So thank you for that. Next up, this very lovely card here from Steve Granger and Lorraine Jameson and Jazz the dog. Good old Jazz.
Hand and body wash. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I think Steve and Lorraine came on our walk, on the farm walk with Jazz the dog.
Yes.
Thank you so much for that. And also, the old country with none other than Jack Hargreaves. I had to look there because it's straight out of my head. Jack Hargreaves. I've been watching some of these on YouTube, but it's nice to have a DVD collection. Thank you, sir. That's so kind.
Wonderful. That was lovely.
It's the old farming traditional country ways on DVD. So I'll tell you what I think about those in due course.
Paul Cockerell says, make some cider.
Make some cider.
Hey, a brief moment of ASMR.
Now, I got this ASMR there. We did a lot of that in the last show, if you saw, with the champs.
Yep.
I got this very beautiful card thrust through my door with a ferret. Oh,
it's not a ferret, is it?
Yeah, what's with this ferret theme?
I don't know.
This is a very rare, slightly flat Sussex ferret, apparently.
This has been sat on.
It says, "Hey, Mr. Vobes, did I tell you I sat on a human the other day? No, really, it's true. Happy birthday and thanks for the laughs from Genevieve."
Oh, bless.
So, is Genevieve out there? I hope you're out there, Genevieve.
Jen Colley?
Yes, I guess it is, Jen Colley.
It looks like, have you painted that yourself?
Is that home?
I think that's been hand painted because this is home crafting.
It's beautiful.
Card.
Thank you so much.
Oh, let's look at. Look, have another look, guys.
Look
and
at that.
girls.
Isn't that nice?
If I can hold it still.
I heard. I was editing, and I heard the door thing go. I just thought it was the postman. Otherwise, I would have leapt up and grabbed hold of you, Genevieve, and thanked you personally with a big squishy arm.
That's the ferret sitting on a human.
And now
Sat on a human the other day.
I had
sat
this
on a
lovely
human
card,
the other day,
which
sat on a human.
looks like it's again a bit of home
on a
crafting.
human.
I'm loving home crafting cards. The lovely Julia gave me a beautiful. It's right at the back there. Look, a home crafting card. And this one says there's cheeky. Cheeky, look, there's one thing that's in one.
Still in perfect working order.
Yes, I can't speak. He's looking down at his. Anyway, whatever. Handmade by a loyal Vobester to Richard, just to wish you a happy birthday. Oh, this is from Mark Birch. So this is the
Lovely.
Mark Birch. Beautiful card.
Very smart.
Isn't
Nice
that lovely?
one.
With all those timepieces on. Thank you very much. And yes, hopefully you're quite right with your. I'll show you the thing. Yes, there's one thing that's working in perfect order. Anyway, thank you very much for that. I should put that up. And then, and I have opened this, but I haven't kept the wrapping. The wrapping was very lovely, by the way, but I have brought it out in something else. What can it possibly be? Let me first tell you that this is a special sheep's blanket.
Sheep's wool blanket.
Yes, a sheep's wool blanket inside.
No, it's a sheep blanket after they've been shaven, shorn, shaved.
There are sheep in here.
Sheared.
Inside,
You wrap them in the blanket.
we have. Oh, careful with my blanket.
Excuse me.
Rather special cake out box from Audrey Forbes Hamilton, who I can't remember if there was a card or not. Audrey, now because it may have left it downstairs. I hope not.
I'll try and behave now.
Joy to the people.
Not.
Spreading the joy. But more to that,
Oh, wow.
look at all that lovely cake.
Cakehead beyond... Ouch.
Did you say cake head? Bonk.
Cakehead beyond... What does it say?
I don't know.
Hold still.
I'm trying
Beyond
to.
Baking.
So, do you fancy a piece of cake?
Oh, go on then.
Yes, I think you should.
Yeah, I won't feel guilty about taking a piece of this.
No, which one would you prefer to try?
One of
There's
the-
3 lots.
I can go for a brownie one,
The
please.
which one is the brownie?
The brownie.
That one. Here we are.
It
Look.
looks like brownies.
You'll have to open it.
Oh, that's quite heavy. Double chocolate brownie. Yeah, it's brownie. Wait.
Wait.
What is
the
the
other
other ones
thing?
are labelled then? Caramel shortbread. I'm glad I didn't go for that one. And caramel chocolate flapjack. Yeah.
Just so that viewers can see in more stunning detail. Thank you so much.
Josephine Suter has arrived. Hello, lovely.
Hello, Josephine. It looks delicious.
More ASMR.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Yeah.
And that, what with the Biddenden cheers.
We're getting scruffy tonight, Joe.
we're so I'm going to grab a piece. Thank you so much, Audrey Forbes. How
Thank
brilliant
you. I
is
get
that?
to
Look
taste
at it.
too.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Who does that? I mean, who does that?
I don't
What
know.
kind of fruitcake does that? Oh, never
Not
mind.
fruitcake.
No, it's not. But
Double
we are.
chocolate, yeah. Double chocolate brownie.
We're making Daily Walker hungry.
Are we? I'm so soggy. We will take your calls after the next video. Why is that not working?
Oh, well.
So, Colonel Cragratty has been putting together a model railway, and he sent in a video with a series of pictures about the incredible layout. So whilst we get laid out with this wine and cake, we will look at his wonderful model, and he explains all about it in the following video. How about that? There we are. Isn't that lovely?
That was bloody marvellous, actually. Did you spot Crag Ratty on the rocks there?
I did. Clambering up onto the rock face. And there's Sean James Cameron says... Oh, I thought you were going to say, needs an allotment.
Yes, needs an allotment. That made me chuckle. Sorry.
I just topped up the drinks here.
I just gave
in
him a
the
very
studio.
funny look like, what are you doing?
What you doing?
Don't give me more.
I know, but it's only once in a while, isn't it?
Yeah, we do need a little train driver's eye view of video of that.
Yes, you should mount the camera, your little GoPro camera, on a train and chuff it round. If that is a thing.
It was lovely, fascinating, lovely little hoses and all that.
So give us a call on 0793 4746 The phones are now open, and we'd love to hear from... We'd love to hear a burp from you. No, we wouldn't. Do call in and tell us what you've got lined up this weekend. It's actually my son's birthday tomorrow. I always know when to send my son, Stanley, who is... Wait a minute.
Don't ask me, he's not my son.
Is he 31 this year? He was born in 1990. Yeah, be 31.
Wow.
My goodness, 31 years ago, this little boy with big balls was... born into the world.
Poor Stan.
I know he's never going to live it down. Drink up, Julia. You're slacking, says Simon.
Yeah,
she is slacking. Here we go. We
Proudly
have a first
slacking.
phone call.
I don't know about proudly.
Let's find out who's on the call. Hello, caller.
Oh, good evening, sir. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much. Very lovely construction there. I can see where your work... What do you call that worktop tool box thing that you brought up, which we did? Workmate. I can see that your workmate got out and all your electric tools and what have you was well used in that construction.
Yes, it wasn't all my own work. There's 5 of us did it all, so we all do different bits. I concentrate on a lot of the landscaping and the scenery and the model making rather than the actual layout itself.
What do you use for grass?
You buy special model grass.
Oh, do you?
So
okay.
You buy it in a bag.
Buy it in a bag.
And you put glue down and sprinkle it down, and you can get all different colours and grades, and so you got grass. So coal and all gravel and everything. So
and how long did it take to make your whole thing?
We started it in about November 2019, and we've been going ever since when we can. Obviously, we had lockdown, but
yes,
it's about 3/4 finished now, I think. So yeah.
And do you have little people the platforms and things like that?
Yeah. We got a box of miniature human beings. Yes.
So during COVID, of course, they were all locked up.
They will be locked away. Yeah.
They have masks if they were out.
If they were out on
the
train.
I had to put some masks on them. Yeah.
All good fun.
Fantastic.
Now we are drinking this sparkling rosé. What is your favourite tipple?
My favourite tipple is a real ale, probably something like a Thirsty Ferret.
I've got Thirsty Ferret.
That, haven't you?
The lovely
Spitfire.
Jackie. Spitfire, yes, that's a good one.
Yeah, 1 or 2 others, yeah. So a pale ale, yeah, real ale.
Ah, that's very nice. And what are you up to this weekend?
Nothing particular, just chilling out, really.
Nothing.
Nothing. Well,
chilling out isn't nothing, though, is it? There's a very specific reason for chilling out: is to take a break, take the weight off your feet.
Yeah, I've been quite busy. I've been down to the shed 3 times this week. So
What's in
thought I'd better spend some time at home.
What's in the shed?
Well, the railway, obviously.
Sorry. I thought you meant like your garden shed.
No.
No, I thought when you said you'd gone down the shed, I thought, hello, he's got something down. He's got a bird down there or something.
The main shed. We just reopened. So busy catching up all the projects that we haven't been able to do for the last 7 months.
Oh, right, yeah. No, I can just picture you down there.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, your birthday present from me it was that yellow thing I gave you when I came over to help you with the van.
Oh, what yellow thing? What was the yellow thing? Just remind me. What was that yellow thing?
Plug it onto a hose.
Oh, yes, the tug it onto a hose. Yes, of course. Sorry. No, and I have now got a hose.
Yay!
All right.
I've got a hose, but I just need to get,
That
because I
was-
don't have an outdoor tap, I need to get some attachment to get
An
the,
adapter onto the kitchen tap.
onto the kitchen tap. But,
Yeah, I think you can buy them to fit pretty well any
oh,
tap.
right, yeah.
I mean, the ideal thing
Sorry,
is
just a minute.
to plumb a tap outside.
Yes, Mr. Suggett said he was going to help me with that. I don't know if Mr. Suggett's out there, but he said he was going to come round and tap me one or something, which is very nice. Let me just.
You'll be able to wash your car and all the other cars nearby at the same time.
Well, I can earn a bit of money on the side, can't I? I'll wash your car. It's £10. I don't know what it. How much does it cost to have your car washed in one of these washing car places these days?
About 10 quid, I think.
Is it? Is it? It's quite. That's a fairly reasonable price if they do a good job. But sometimes you see the buckets that they've got, and it's this really filthy water.
You're going to the wrong place.
Or you can take it through a car wash and have all your wing mirrors and windscreen wipers ripped off.
Yes, that's true. I don't know whether a van can go in. I mean, I've been going in. I bought these special micro rags, micro cloth. Microfiber. That's what they were. They were more than a fiver, though.
I just dropped back into the room then, didn't I?
Yeah, you just dropped back in.
Like,
And
oh.
I cleaned the car because somebody said if you use ordinary cloth, you'll scratch all the shine off.
Oh, right, yeah.
And you don't even use any turtle wax or anything like that, do you?
I don't
know why
use
it's called
turtle wax, tortoise wax, crocodile wax. I have no crocodile tears, turtle tears.
But that tends to fill in all the tiny little microscopic cracks and stuff.
Oh, I see. Where'd you
Just keeps
get?
it shiny,
Good old-
protects the paint.
Where'd you get turtle wax from? I've never heard
Good
of it.
old soap and water, that's all you need.
Yeah.
I don't even use soap.
Well, if you're going to wash it, you should be using a shampoo for the car.
Should you?
Which usually has some sort of waxy stuff in it too.
Yeah, it cleans all the dirt off and then protects the car.
And then if you want to go the extra mile, you get a what do they call it? Oh, the
tea cut?
cloth
T-bone?
that's made from
Fish.
leather.
Chamois.
Yes,
chamois leather, yeah.
Chamois
it.
leather. And what does the chamois leather do?
It gives it a really good
it-
shine.
Dries
Polishes
it
up.
without streaks.
Oh.
Yep.
I like those streaks. I call them go faster stripes, although I don't actually go terribly fast in my van. Not now I've got handmade crafting in the back that could fall over at any moment if I go around a corner too fast. Because I know, my part of the job, I mean, your bits as rock solid, but my bits, they may, easily come undone and what have you.
Well, I did send you a design to secure it all in place, didn't I?
You did. And do you know, I was thinking that I might have to chuff down to see you and that we work on it at your lab.
That will be excellent. You will be welcome at any time, sir.
I thought I might get a free cup of tea at the same time.
Yeah, you get a free cup of tea. You
And-
might even get a beer.
And the thing is, Julia can catch a lift and go and see her mother.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
Because they're only
That
round the
would work.
corner, aren't they, your parents?
Yes, only about a mile up the road. Yeah, that would be very nice. So, yes, you'll have to do that. Let me know when you want to come down and
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'm in.
And did you see my table?
I did.
It's
Very
cl-
impressive.
Very clever in design. I mean, I've since had lots of ideas come to me. It's funny how everyone's an expert, but some idea. I thought in the end, you get those hinges. Somebody else was telling about these hinges that actually are not attached, so that you put it on like on a door, but you can lift the whole door off. The gravity holds it on. And I
Yeah,
thought
that was me. That was me.
Oh, there we go. See, I knew there was a bright spark amongst them. And I thought if I had the hinges on the top there, I could slide the table
Oh,
on.
yeah. That would work.
And then, because it's not taking a lot of weight, it's not like you're climbing on. It's only
No,
dinner
no,
plates
no.
and stuff. And one leg that seems stable enough, and then you can just slide it off. But everyone kept saying, "Oh, why don't you use the hinge to slide? Hang it down?" He said, "Well, and then you can't get in front of the cupboards. That was the thing. Unless you have a hole in the door in the tabletop, then you can get into. But that sort of defeats the object, doesn't it?"
Yes.
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 Anna Jones has a question for the Colonel, Craig Ratty.
Oh, good. Anna Jones,
oh,
go
blimey.
ahead.
Is the Colonel going to attempt the climb at the Marble Arch Mound?
Oh, yes.
Where?
The Marble Arch Mound?
The Marble Arch Mound. Mark Burgess sent me a tweet on this the other day. Apparently, Sadiq Khan has spent something like £5 million to put a whole load of earth to recreate a bit of so-called nature with a path that goes up to the top. You pay a £5 to walk up a man-made hill. It's not very high. It seems daft, and it's at Marble Arch. You said.
Sean James Cameron says he's off to the Marble Arch Mound next week.
Is he?
Are you going to give us a
not.
report on it?
Probably not. I'm going to see if I can find.
It's a long way. It's a long way to go to walk up a hill.
Yes, whereas you'd much rather climb up and do something a bit more challenging.
Yes.
It's a pile of muck that costs $7 million. What?
Marble Arch.
What? I mean, just
Really?
Yeah, this is. I'm going to show you a couple of pictures here.
I mean, you can walk up any hill for nothing.
Yeah.
So why do you pay £4 to go unless the money is going to charity? Perhaps he's trying to get his £7 million back.
with a row of recycling containers surrounding it. Lovely, says Linda Kane.
Build a hill and they will come. Yeah.
All right.
It looks like a cross between what's it called? An Egyptian pyramid.
It's just that
And a pile of
that's
muck.
a video. I don't want a video, thank you.
Yeah, it looks like a pyramid that's gone wrong.
Station Master's Choice says, I'm over the hill and it cost me nothing.
There we go. There's a better. Can we look at
Michael
that?
White, Boris and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of vaccine. Oh dear.
Yes.
It's
Well, I'm sure it will be very nice when it's finished.
Well, apparently it is finished, and you can go up for a £5, and all you get to is like a viewing platform by the looks of things, and that's your lot. It's probably something It's not.
Je ne pas de comprendre.
No, it's tokenism by any other name.
Yeah, a bit weird.
But there we are. You heard it first on the Vobes show. It's probably somewhere else as well.
Yes, hardly climbing. But there you go.
No, exactly. And it doesn't really look that very high. And we've got the South Downs around us, so we don't need to go. I mean, poor old London. It looks like it's about, maybe 3 times.
Sean James Cameron is only going to get a video out of it.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
I don't want all this bloody... Why is the internet now full of these cookies that you have to keep going, oh yeah, I agree to it, no, I disagree to it. It drives me up the wall. Do you know, these cookies, every time I go to a site that says, oh, we can't let you in the site unless you agree to these cookies, I just go, well, in that case, I wasn't that interested. I don't visit the site.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye. So there we go. That's sorted them out, hasn't it? That
Well,
told
anyway,
them. Yeah, brilliant.
A very happy birthday to you, sir.
Cheers to you, sir. Thank you
Cheers.
so much.
And yes, email me about coming over.
Yeah, I will. We'll fiddle and part and sort it all out for our art.
Cheers.
Thanks
I'll
for calling in.
raise me a cup of tea to you.
Yes, well done. Thank you very much. Take care. Look after yourself, Pete. Bye for now.
Hugs
Okay,
to you,
Richard.
sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Dear.
There we are. That's Colonel Cragratty. Edward Moulding has sent in this very lovely birthday card. What's the matter with me? Anyone would think I've been drinking. Happy birthday, Richard. Thank you, Edward. That's very kind. This just came into my email account, richard@vobes.com. If you want to send me a very expensive card, you can.
On the back of a £50 note,
On the
right?
back, write down happy birthday on the back of a £50 note and send it to me. And just send 2 in case the first one gets lost. Because you know how postmen are like. That would be great. So, if you want to give us a ring and have a non-coherent conversation with us, you're very welcome.
Yes, please do.
07934746790. Did you enjoy... I don't know why I've still got the headphones on.
Ditto.
Did you enjoy the champs on...
Yes, I did.
whatever day it was?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We
had a lovely time with the champs. And that got us thinking, because you've moved your date.
Yes. Because I've been struggling, obviously, with the Fridays, because I'm on my own with the kids on Fridays. Not that that's a thing.
But Geronimo Joe is not in bed by 8 o'clock,
No,
is
so
he?
I can't really relax, and I get annoyed because I'm just.
You're on the webcam, and suddenly the kids want you. They're
Yeah.
fighting.
So-
They've beaten up the neighbours.
Today will be my last Friday for the foreseeable, and I will be doing Wednesdays.
And it's chances are you'll be here in person
Yes.
rather than remotely. So,
Yes, I'll be here in person because my baby daddy will be with the children.
Yes, the baby daddy.
The baby daddy. The daddy of my babies.
Yes. Oh, is that the door?
Julie Hartley, can you go and answer the front door, please?
I will. I'm going to go and answer the door. You
But
keep the audience
The
going.
Vobes show says, is Merlin going to do magic tonight? Is that Sean James Cameron at the door? We need you, Julia, says Simon. I'll be here on Wednesdays. On Wednesdays. At least Boris's buses were somewhat useful in the end, says Bernie. Oh, no, I don't get the whole hill thing either, Audrey. A bit weird. I'm guessing that facepalm was about the hill. There's somebody at the door. Who's at the door? I don't know. Champs was champion. Yes, she is champion. I love that woman. She's great. That woman. That's not a very nice thing to say, though, is it? Can't believe she left her. Can't believe she left her frame, though. Oh, we left the ferret pillow over there. I might have to grab that in a bit. Phyllis glass up. Good idea. Good idea, Joe. Josephine Suter told me to do it. Josephine Suter told me to do it. I'm gonna blame you even if I don't need to. La la la. No more for me. There's a tiny, tiny bit. Ah, to heck. To heck. So, does Eric get any cake? Yes, I will save him some cake and I'll take it up to him personally later. Via Wales, Manchester and London, is it? Says Station Master Choice. I don't know, I'm not quite sure. Knock, knock, who's there? I don't know. Who is there?
We're coming, hold on.
Hurry up! I'm losing the will. Nice one. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see there. Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I wish you were here too, Joe. Oh, you should come and do a show with us. Hey! Someone said they were watching, it was like watching the Women's Hour. I was like, get over it. It's not a boys' club, you know. I don't know what's going on with my accent now. It's all over the place. Are you getting Richard pished? No, he's getting me pished. Actually. It's the wine, please. Hey, are you coming or not? Richard! What's going on here? What do I do? Panic. Don't panic. We're not panicking. Who's panicking? Sing us a song, Julia. Oh, you would say that, wouldn't you? What will I sing? I don't know. Stop whining, then they'll go away. Stop whining, then they'll go away. Who, what, when, where? He's been abducted, yeah. I can still hear him he's talking. Trying to eavesdrop. I think he's gone to bed, probably. It's the men in white coats conjure up the slightly mad. Yeah, no, it's too late for us. I'm going slightly mad. It finally happened. It finally happened. Oh, yes. It finally happened. I'm slightly mad. Come on, hurry up. I'm singing here. Ah, there's someone on the phone. Oh, no. How the heck it was Sean at the door?
I've answered the door. No, it wasn't Sean at the door.
Then how does he know that you're coming back up the stairs?
Hello, caller.
Hello? Did we miss it?
It rang off.
Who was it then?
I don't know. Probably Sean.
No, at the door.
No, it was a delivery bloke.
Really?
So there's this...
so that's how James knew. Sean James knew.
So there's a delivery bloke at the thing, and he goes, "It's for Sean." I'm going, "What are you talking about? There's no Sean here." I had no idea what was going on. He had no idea. He said, "Oh, is there anyone upstairs?" I've still got. So I. Hello, caller.
Tell me the story, then. Go on.
All right. Okay. It's just halfway through the bloody thing. So I run downstairs. There's a bloke at the door. I'm thinking it's like somebody knocking to say hello or something. Anyway,
I thought it was going to be Sean James Cameron at the door, to be honest.
So there's this guy, and he's got a big bag of deliveries, and he said, "Oh, you've ordered something." I said, "No." I thought, "Oh God, it's a pizza thing. We used to get them with Billy. Used to be up here," and I thought, "No, you come to the wrong address." And he was going, "What? Oh no, it's the," and he gave the number. And I said, and then I saw it on his little computer thing in his hand, his little phone thing. It said Sean C. And I thought, I wonder if that's Sean James Cameron then. But he said, "Is there anybody else in?" Because I said, "Oh, is it a delivery for Richard?" He said, No, it's Sean. So he said, is he upstairs? So I twigged. I said, yes, he's up there. He said, well, we need verification. Can you bring him down? I said, no, he's in London. It's like, oh. So then he handed me, he said, oh, okay. And he handed me this bag, like what I'm showing. And I said, oh,
Like
great.
what you're showing, or that bag.
No, it wasn't that bag. It was a different
Wasn't it?
bag.
It was a
And I
different
looked
bag.
inside, and there were these Copperberg drinks. Oh, and cigarettes. And I thought, that's not for me. That's definitely... And he was going, no, but he's got the number on it. I said, no, but that's definitely... I said, what's on... He said, oh, let me look at the order. And then he said something about some cakes. I said, oh, that sounds more like me. So then he delved in. There was another bag with cakes. So we very nearly had cigarettes and Copperberg cider. So, anyway, this is what has arrived, ladies and gentlemen.
From McCall's, in a McCall's bag.
Never mind that, look.
Oh, good gosh. What's this one?
I don't-
Prosecco. Keep it away from me.
You don't like Prosecco?
Gives me a headache within one sip.
Oh, I'll enjoy the Prosecco. Have no fear on that. Oh. Thank you. This is
No
very-
offence
so-
or nothing.
No, this is so kind.
Oh,
We've got
wow,
cake,
raspberry cake.
Raspberry cake, you'll have that, won't you? You like a bit of cake. And
Still struggling to eat me brownie.
and Mr. Kipling's
Wow.
cherry bakewells. Sean, that's so kind of you.
Ever so lovely of you.
Are you still there? Are
I
you still...
put the order in at about 10 to 8.
Oh, did you?
My gosh, that was quick.
That was amazing.
But I got a bit confused because I was watching on my phone
Oh, you
And
saw us already
I
opening the
thought-
bottle.
and I thought the shop was down the seafront. So he started going in the opposite direction, and I'm trying to talk to him, going, "You've just passed the house." And he's gone, "I haven't gone to collect the order yet." And I said, "We're a bit deaf. We're upstairs. Can you bang the door really loud?"
Oh yeah, he said. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I mean, no disrespect. I mean, I was talking to him and he was a very nice bloke, but I'm sure he was a refugee. He didn't really speak much English or anything. And I thought, hello, what have we got here? But that's very kind. Another, I can't think we're going to open.
Sean, yeah. You'll
When-
be here in about an hour and 45 minutes.
Sorry, my legs are going dead with this
How
alcohol.
thank you very much, Sean.
There you go. Well, have a little bakewell tart on me.
Cheers to you, Sean.
And I should just say, I was watching your video that you put out for your new channel. I know it went out 6 days ago, but it's only just popped up on my feed.
Slow on the uptake, eh?
No. So if anybody, just tell us about what happened to your feed, because not everybody on this side of the internet knows.
Something. I bought a load of. You know how you buy videos online on YouTube, and for some reason I couldn't play them back. So they told me to do something, and I did it. But at the time that I did what YouTube told me to do, there was a worldwide outage, and the banks went down, and like Sainsbury's went down, and then my website, my YouTube channel, just got lost in the sort of ether, and I couldn't get back. Into it.
Very
You-
strange.
So I've got back into it now, but they've also said in an email that it could disappear around about August the 6th.
What, the whole channel?
Yeah, and to recontact them again.
Good God! I mean, you've worked on that channel for like, what was it, 12 years?
Yeah,
And it's just like that, gone.
it went.
Have
Overnight.
you got a copy of all the videos that you've ever put up?
I have now because they've sent me a copy of the original files. So it took about 4 days, but I've got 24 zip files.
Blimey!
I downloaded.
Yeah. So you can
So-
slowly upload them again.
Yes, but
You've
in
got to
total there's about 1,200.
Yeah, so it's a long old job. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm on the same thing. I've got over 1,000 videos, and it is frightening if that happens. And of course, not only that, you've just set up your new channel, and you're back to, when you set it up, you're back to 0 subscribers. It's not like you've got your 38,000, whatever it was you had. You've just
Yeah,
had to...
I was thinking about this the other day, in fact, because I've got my gardening channel, then I've got my Sean channel, and on the Sean channel, I actually earn a bit of, a few pence.
Yes.
But to start on a new gardening channel, I wouldn't earn anything at all.
No.
I'm having second thoughts, thinking I should just put it all onto my personal channel, and people will just have to be educated enough to say this is a walking video. Well, I'll just avoid this one because I know there's a garden.
Well, I do that. I mean, I bung everything.
just-
you know, I've got my living
just
alone.
adaptable
I've got
titles
the
for
my
each one.
story. Yeah, and if you
Like
make
Eagles.
this,
Like Eagles.
This is what I think I'm going to do. Otherwise, it'll take me 6 months before I can earn off the gardening channel.
no, exactly. You can't, and you need the money to pay for the wine and the cake that you've put in there. I saw the note that said this is the first instalment of 240. So thanks for that.
He should have given you a cheque for £1,000 as well.
Oh, really?
Get the bugger back.
Go and get after the bugger. Brilliant stuff, Sean. Thank you so much. How kind you are. How kind
So
you
I
are.
just put my
Put your bill in.
address in the chat if anybody wants to come over.
Yeah.
If I got to pay for that bottle of wine somehow.
Yeah, exactly. You may have to send it. Well, I might be able to find it because it may not
link?
go up. The link will.
It should do if an admin does it.
Oh right, yeah.
If I can actually access my phone, I might be able to do
It's
something.
just Sean James Cameron, spelled SEAN.
Wait, isn't it just the account that you use on here?
No, he's just told us the whole story that he's lost the account, hasn't he?
I'll wake up in a minute.
Have
I
another
blame the
drink.
wine.
I'm just looking to see if I can find it, and then if it'll be in my history, presumably.
No,
I don't know.
because I think I'm going to put everything onto the one channel and just hope that people are educated enough to, think, right, well, I don't want to see this one. I'll just wait. I think I'm going to put it all onto my personal channel, so I've just sent you the link to that now.
I've just put, I've put a one which just says new YouTube channel for Sean's Garden only.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
it.
Go visit it, people.
Anyway, there we
Subscribe.
are. Subscribe. And people will work it out. They work it out with me. I mean, one day they get, heritage, landscape, nature, and now they get van videos. God blimey. As soon as I start my golf videos, they'll be very upset. Hello, I'm on the golf course today. Anyway,
There's too much talking and there's not enough supping.
Yeah, sorry. We'll get supping.
Sup.
Take care.
I'm just looking at your lovely face, Sean.
Yeah.
All the best.
Take care.
Take care, you diamond geezer.
Problem with my face is had too many cakes.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Look, there it is. Looking.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Take care. Bye. There we are. There's Sean James Cameron in London who, as you heard, sent in some cakes and wine, trying to get me fat. So we're going to go for a break now and have another video, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll come back and we have some drumstick chocolate to try.
Yes, I mentioned it on Wednesday, didn't I?
You mentioned it on Wednesday. So
I've got a bubble on my lash.
I'm so sorry. Bernie has been back. He hasn't come home. He is stuck in Lemington Spa, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out how he's got on.
And I can see, a bit like Litchfield, tucked in the middle is what appears on face value to be a rather older building just further up. So we'll go and take a look at it. Could that be a statue of Queen Victoria, I wonder? Regent Court. It's quite an interesting building. And you follow it round and up to this rather interesting tower up there. There's a kind of an open colonnade at the top. Wonder what that's all about. And here is a little cenotaph thing. The drinking trough. A lot of this is obviously to do with the waters. Now, the gentleman that told me about the peregrine falcon, he also said the water here, the spa water, unlike so many other places where it's a bit browny is crystal clear but tastes foul. This building is the town hall, and obviously now houses the post office. And on the other side there's another interesting building, the HSBC. That is the building that I was looking at. It's a restaurant, but how old actually is it? You would say it has some age, just looking at it. I wouldn't like to stick my neck out. I'd like to say it was possibly 16th century. Somehow I feel we might be looking at maybe late 18th, perhaps 19th century. Tarted up a bit. Interesting. And that statue down there was indeed Queen Victoria. It was erected in 1902 by the townspeople. And of course, I had to get this tree stump in with, look at this lovely fungus on it. How about that? I doubt very much whether it's edible though.
Never got to eat. They was too busy filming. And yeah, all those statues, no doubt they've all been pulled down, haven't they? Since you were there last, because there's been a bit of kerfuffle about statues and anybody celebrating anybody of any worth. Bernie, but thank you so much for that. What a lovely place. I must go back. I have been there. I mentioned that before. I've been there, but I'd love to go back, Lemington Spa, and try the spa water to see if it's full of iron, see if it's calibrate. I think that's the term, calibrate.
What does that mean then?
Charlie bait, I think, is how you not pronounce it, but spell it. Charlie bait or something. Calibrate spring water is water. Certainly the one in
What does it
Tunbridge.
mean though?
Calibrate. I don't know what it means. That's what it is.
Huh,
Calibrate.
okay. Thanks for the video though. It was lovely.
Yeah, thanks for the video. Yeah, what a kerfuffle.
Right, just to step in for a minute.
Yes.
People keep saying she's not going to drive home, is she? No, I'm not going to drive home. I'm going to get a taxi because I can't even walk home with these legs. I mean, oof. I got ringing in my ears. My legs are going dead. I don't like it, Mother. I don't like it.
Don't
She
worry.
says, having another sip.
You can always sleep in the van.
Oh, actually, might take you up on that.
Sleep in a van. I'll drive you home tomorrow.
It'd be a great treat, wouldn't it?
Why have you gone all up?
I don't know. I've got a very good friend actually. Sadly, she's no longer my friend. I'll always be her friend.
What do you mean,
even
sadly,
if they...
she's no longer your friend?
Well, she feels I've let her down, which I probably have because I'm rubbish. But
You're not
I'll always be her
rubbish. What are you
friend.
talking
She's
about?
got this thick Yorkshire accent.
Oh.
And I don't even do it any justice, not at all. But I guess that's why when I'm drinking, she falls out my mouth.
All right.
No, it's rubbish. It's a rubbish accent. I
Sleep
can't
in
stop
the van.
it.
Sleeping in the van seems quite appealing right now. Yeah, you see, the thing is, you could sleep in the van. I'm being serious. You could sleep in the van. I could drive you home. You probably wouldn't even notice. I'd drive you home in the morning when I make sure I'm sober. And you'd probably be
Have you
still
got
in
seatbelts on the bed? Or bed
I've got
belts?
bungees. I've got bungees I could bungee you in. Drive you back. You'll be snoring your head off. And
I don't snore.
and then your family will come out and go, oh my God, what have you done with her? And of course, it will be a bit like the Black Mariah then, and I'll be delivering back. Here's your retrobate.
Yeah, you used to call it the Black Mariah, didn't you?
Yeah.
But then I turned around and said, I hate that name.
Yes.
And he hasn't called it that since. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Should be singing Lisa Stansfield numbers later.
Oh,
Who's-
I couldn't name one.
couldn't-
Tell me one.
Snoring like a trooper, says.
Super Trooper, stick it up your...
Now, tell us about
Trooper.
this.
This.
Yes.
This.
Yes.
In the middle of, I think it was the second lockdown, these appeared in the corner shop round my way.
Do you want to show it to the
I'll
webcam?
show it to this little camera.
There we are, look.
And
Swizzle
I took one look
strut.
at it and I went, why would you do that? Oh my God, that's just ridiculous. And I turned my nose up at it. But the shopkeeper, a very lovely gentleman, he said, actually, it's quite popular. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, people are really liking it. And I was like, oh, screw it. So I got one. And then after I finished, I went right back to get another one to save for another time. And I'm glad I did, because the day after that, they were all gone. So every time they pop in, I have to get myself a bar just because it's so damn yum. I can't explain it. I mean,
Right.
seriously, with real raspberry pieces.
You're going
Yeah.
to open it then?
Go on then, you want some?
Yeah. After that
And
intro.
some chocolate.
Have another sip.
No, I don't need it. I don't want it. Don't make me, okay.
So this is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
Jonathan Fox has just tuned in. Juliet, you are on form. No, I'm on rosé.
This is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to give it a sample.
They're now trying to sell bourbon creams with custard filling. What, custard creams? Can't take Julia anywhere. Yeah, twice though. The second time to apologise. I'm trying to drop the Yorkshire accent.
That's disgusting.
Do you not like it?
That-
I'd have to admit, I haven't tried it after having this stuff. So this is probably going to...
If that was cold, it would be different, but that's quite warm.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll put the rest of that in,
In
the
the
fridge. You
fridge.
can try again later.
Yeah, but otherwise, it is disgusting. And it's funny, isn't it? If
Whoa,
you-
whoa, whoa. ASMR.
Oh, hang on, ASMR.
Won't get the proper crunch or anything. That'll do. Ray
What the
of
heck
hope.
is the alcoholic percent of that wine?
It's 10%. It's only 10%. And it's knocking my socks off. I hate
Is it? Are you? What? The whole bottle has gone?
in your glass.
In my? Have you? What about in your glass?
I had the tiny bit of dregs that was in the end
10%.
afterwards.
We've still got this prosecco
did work
to
it
get
out.
through yet before you go home.
She's definitely a little... Yeah.
And what is this? That's 11%.
By the time we finish the show, I might not mind it so much. Cheers, Sean.
Cheers, Sean. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee in a minute to water this down because I really don't drink.
Me neither. I did have, like I said, the last alcoholic beverage I had was mead, but it was a very lovely bottle from Middle Farm. But it took me like 2 months to drink it. I was having like a little tipple like every other night or something when I really needed it during the lockdown earlier in this year. Because let's face it, it's blinking depressing, isn't it? And I am prone to depression, unfortunately. So I don't know what the point of was that. What was I saying?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an education, is it not? This is an
Don't
education.
let me drink again.
No,
I don't like it.
we may not. There again, we may.
What? I still love this. This is gorgeous, even after this.
Is it? You like that? You like it? You've got a sweet
I love
tooth.
the chocolate.
I know, I've had more sweet things this evening than I have for a long
Hang
time.
on. Is 10% high or low?
What, and wine? It's. I would say it's.
I was going to say it was pretty low, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
I just really can't handle my alcohol. I was raised in Saudi Arabia.
Where they drink like horses,
No,
camels.
no.
people?
I'm sure I've told the story before, but when I was 3 years old, because it was just before my 7th birthday that we actually moved back to England. And but when I was 3 years old, my mum and dad had a New Year's Eve party, and they homebrewed some wine, because of course in the Middle East, where we live in Saudi Arabia, did I say that bit?
You did say you were in Saudi Arabia, yeah.
So they illegally brewed some homemade wine. And of course, you know those big American fridges with the big container in them with the tap on the front? They used to put juice in that. And if I got thirsty at night, I'd go and help myself. Of course, I got thirsty at night and I went and helped myself, and they'd only put the blinking wine in it. Mum comes in the morning. Good morning, Julia. You all right? I've got snakes in my head, Mummy. She goes to the fridge and finds a puddle underneath it. Uh-oh. She couldn't even take me to hospital, could she? But that was silly. So, no, and if anyone has ever seen or read the Asterix and Obelix graphic novels and things, or cartoon things, I liken myself to Obelix, where he fell in the potion, the magic potion that makes them all strong and fight off the Romans. They were Gauls, basically. They were Gaul village. So he fell in the potion when he was young, and so he never needs to drink it again because he's always strong now. I'm always nuts. I don't need the wine. Anyway, never seen Julia talk so much. No, I'll shut up now.
Chris Navad, he says, talking of model railways, which we did a few moments ago, you may remember, trying to drag the show back towards some sanity. He's sent in this picture of his railway in which he's created a scene from lockdown, and how brilliant it is. People there arguing over toilet paper as others are overstocking at the Peanut and Armchair public house, presumably.
Is hilarious. By the way, I resemble that comment.
You do?
I do. I mean, hello? Sanity coming from you? What?
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming close to the end of the show. Amazing how the time flies when you're drunk. Have you ever been on a canal boat? And if so, have you, like our friends Matthew Holdsworth and family, been on the canal, what is it, the Llangollen Canal?
Llangollen.
The Llangollen Canal that goes across the Pontcysyllte Bridge. This is the bridge by Telford, Thomas Telford, that was built in 18 something or other. It's a all metal bridge. I filmed, not the putting up of the bridge, clearly, but I filmed in my abandoned canal video the template version that he built, which is now in a farmer's field that was on the Shrewsbury and Newport Canal. He tried out this method of using cast iron to take a canal across a vast gap, and I believe it's something like 100 or 200 feet. I can't remember what it is.
I love that one though. Yeah.
It's a massive bridge. Well, is Trev out there? Trev's travels by narrowboat, has braved it all, ladies and gentlemen, and he's brought us a video of crossing this remarkable bridge.
Yeah, bring back memories.
Let's have a look. That is astounding. It's an amazing bridge.
Aqueduct.
Aqueduct. Yes, sorry, aqueduct. It is an aqueduct. I beg your pardon. Thanks for correcting me there. It is an aqueduct, the Poncasaltia Aqueduct, and I'll see if I can find it, which I probably can't now. Find a view from the outside. Hang on, where are you?
I don't know.
There you are. I just want to get the spelling of it because I'm never going to be
You need
able
to put up a railing, surprise no one has fallen over the edge.
It is a sheer drop,
Where's
isn't
the
it?
thrill of that, eh?
It's
It's different. You've got like an inch or two of water and then this inch or two of metal and then nothing for several feet, 100 feet or so. It is a thrill. It's a beautiful piece of architecture. Is that what you call it? Yeah, architecture, isn't it?
Oh, mind your sodding cookies.
But yeah, fond memories of that.
Years ago, you could, in the old days, you could just press on Google Images and get a close-up of the image. Now it's just a hassle to get these pictures. Oh, there we go.
Poncasaltia Aqueduct.
Look at that. An amazing landscape to have the aqueduct in. And these piers, 120, I think Trev said. Absolutely astounding. I've walked across it. Walking across is nerve-wracking in itself. And on the opposite side, of course, it is just a sheer drop.
Yeah.
I mean, the boat won't fall in. Because
Fall off. No, because you're sitting in.
Yeah,
it's in the cut.
Sorry, I meant won't fall off.
Yeah. You know what you meant.
Yeah, thanks.
But
A what?
a person
Spit it out.
could accidentally step off the
Oh
side
my
of
God!
the boat, straight
if you're
off the whole dang
If you're
thing.
not behaving yourself, and if you're on one of these holiday boats and you've been drinking, it would be quite easy to look down, get a little bit of how's your father, and what is it when you get that sort of
Vertigo.
vertigo, and just drop off.
The second time I went across it, because I went on it on my honeymoon, and then went again a year or so later with my in-laws, whose boat it was that we'd been on, on the honeymoon and that trip as well. And my eldest was. No, it was a couple of years ago. It doesn't matter. My eldest was very, very young, and we called him, well, he's still, even now, sometimes gets called Hurricane Hartley for a reason. So I pretty much was blocking that drop end side to make sure that he didn't just zoom off, because that would have been the end of me. I'd have been following him like, no!
Sean James Cameron says apparently there's a plug in the middle for when they want to drain it. It's absolutely true. And here is the video.
It sounds funny, but oh my gosh.
On YouTube of it being emptied. And there are times when you need to get rid of the water to do maintenance. And so like a bath, you can just empty the thing.
Drain it out.
And there it is being emptied. I don't know who sent that in, but it's had 53,000 views. Absolutely astonishing.
Video, isn't it?
And there it goes. I don't know, it's not ours, it's just on YouTube. Anyway, there we are. So I just thought I'd show you that. We're rapidly coming to the end. Before we get to the end, we have some music. We have a music finale for you, ladies and gentlemen. Ray of Hope.
Yay!
Good old Raymond up there in Horsham. He has been at the keyboard once again and is going to cheer us up for the weekend. Kerry Baldwin says it's very beautiful, but you wouldn't get her on it. I know. I think you do need a certain amount of stoicness and bravery to go across there. But once you've done it once, I mean, we walked, Harriet and I, when I was with Harriet years ago, we walked across. And apparently she says I walk with pigeon toes, like my toes going in like this because I was so nervous. But having got across, we walked back. Wasn't so hard.
No.
Wasn't so hard. You faced the fear.
Yeah.
You faced the fear. Yeah. Trev says, I suffer from vertigo. How did you get across? Just look dead ahead. I'm just going to go like this. Nothing can happen to the boat, luckily. But the pilot...
I must say, I'm not a big fan of heights either, but I do like a thrill. Maybe not quite that much of a thrill. I definitely don't like the thought of base jumping or anything like that.
Can you pronounce that word?
Solmio?
Solmio. Does that mean anything to you? It meant nothing to me. But this is what Ray of Hope says. It's a golden oldie. So I guess it depends how golden old you are. Ray, take it away with you. Ray, take it away with your golden keyboard. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Why does it do that? Take it away with a golden keyboard.
This is a tune performed by many artists.
Cornetto, give it to me. Delicious ice cream from Italy. Oh, give it to a ferret. Ice cream from Moore's ice cream. Ice cream. Moore's ice cream. Hey! Oh, there we go. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Ray of Hope, fantastic. A little bit of advertising there for Walls if they would like to send a cheque to me, richard@vobes.com, 50 quid. That'd be absolutely brilliant because you probably over the weekend now sold millions of ice creams. And, of course, another 50 quid to Ray of Hope in Horsham, good old Raymond. The lovely Julia
Is it
was...
just me, or was I slow dancing with a ferret cushion?
She was slow. I couldn't cut out of the video to the camera in the studio, which I would love to have done because Julia was slow dancing. She's now slowly falling asleep. Your
She's
glass,
very comfy.
Your glass is empty.
No,
Here.
no.
Have a,
Well,
have a tad more.
I'm not driving anywhere now, so never mind.
Cheers, Biggs.
Aye.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you've enjoyed the show. Thank you so much for joining us this evening on my 30th birthday on the
Yep.
58th of July 2020 something.
I slept on a ferret the other day.
Slept on a ferret the other day. Slept on a ferret.
It's going to be too nice.
Slept on a ferret.
With a ferret.
As long as you didn't sleep with a ferret. There we go. I've got
Don't
to...
be disgusting.
No, it would be disgusting,
No,
yeah.
that's just wrong.
I know, I'm not saying it's not right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thanks to Judith, who's probably the only sober one out there, who's moderating and making sure nothing terribly untoward happens. Hope you've enjoyed the show. It's been a great hoot. And thank you for all my
Happy
lovely
birthday.
presents and all of that. Cheers to everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend. Back again on Monday for more chaos and mayhem.
Mayos and Kayhem.
Mm.
Hey!
Mayos and Kayhem, I think that's a new sort of spice.
I
isn't
love
it?
a good spoonerism.
Yeah, don't you just?
I do.
Yeah.
I may be wrong, but what?
But it's happening. It may be wrong, but it's happening. That's
Oh,
true.
what?
I don't know quite what.
Slow dancing with a ferret cushion?
Yeah, it's worth
Maybe.
it. Anyway, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Take care, look after yourselves. Thanks to all my contributors: Rev Hope, Colonel Craig Ratty, Bernie, Jackie HW for the fabulous Richard
Tamara
Vobes
Carter.
thing.
Is that the first time you've ever actually commented? If so,
Another
nice
fantastic-
one.
Nice to see. And Trev's Travels going across the pond, Consulti. It's been absolutely fun. Thanks for the presents. Thanks for your presence here with us tonight. Take care, look after yourselves.
Oh,
But
didn't show any of the walk pictures from today, did we?
well, we'll show them on Monday.
Oh, okay.
We have to go now. So take care. I've got to make sure that she is safe.
Everyone was calling for a lock-in tonight.
I don't know what that means. And so it's time for a hot Horlicks. I've got some hot chocolate. I'll give you some hot chocolate before I shove you in the van without the keys to the ignition.
Ignition.
Yeah. Take care. Thanks. It's lovely to see you. Bye for now. Bye.
Bye.